So my writing and coaching has helped inform my practice probably mostly through the use of metaphor. Our brains are really visual for the most part for a lot of us. And so if I use metaphor like something involving swimming or being in a forest or something like that, it helps the person who's meditating have this really strong visual in their head. And then since we've been doing that throughout class, we've been kind of creating meaning and attributing it to that metaphor, which hopefully, similar to what I do in coaching, creates some sort of like aha moment for them. I'm really passionate about helping people avoid burnout because actually, according to a marketing study done last year, 3 out of 4 women report burnout in their lives. That's crazy. And I think it involves just the pace of life we have right now, even as we're sheltering in place or however things are looking for different people in different parts of the world. And so as someone who has gone through that experience of like pushing myself, going way too hard, and then kind of feeling like, what's the point of all this hard work if I feel terrible in the process of it? I've had that experience, and so I really care about showing people tools and resources and even breaking up some patterns of thought that aren't working for them so that they can feel more worthy, more capable, happier right now when they're in the process of going after the things that they want in life, or even just trying to keep the plates spinning and have some fulfillment even in those moments of challenge. Mindfulness is the most important thing to me personally in my life. Life is only happening in this moment. And the more often I can really be present, even when I'm turning a handle on a door, even when I'm washing the dishes, even when I'm going just for a walk, that's life. That's life. Mindfulness has helped me differentiate between what's really going on in life versus the story I'm putting on top of it versus the worries in my head that are fundamentally not real at all. And I love getting to share that with other people. So mindfulness is really important to me. It's also helped me get free from anxious feelings and general like stress. And I think for a long time I was the victim of those things. I was like, the world is just stressful. This is just the way it is. And then through mindfulness, I was able to see the separation between what's going on in the world and my thoughts about it. And I have control over my thoughts about it. And that starts for me, it's rooted in just being aware and present here, getting to see what is really right here in front of me and accepting it and embracing it as it is. So the first time I took a chorus class, I remember Ellie wanted me to come check out and see what the class was like. And I was like, oh, I've meditated for like forever. I'm sure, it'll be fine. It'll be a meditation class. But when I went to my first chorus class, I was stunned. I was like, I tell students who come to class and people in the community, it was like the brain exploding emoji. I loved it so much. I felt this sense of connection with myself that I didn't know I was missing and that I sorely needed. And even now I take chorus for that sense of connection I feel in myself, like the sense of like inner integrity and wholeness. And for creativity, chorus helps me be more creative. The mindfulness practices, the breathing, the music even, the teacher's guidance, it helps me create more and be more creative from that place of wholeness and unity. So I love the combination of the meditation I've known for a long time. Some of you know I started meditating when I was 14. So I've been really used to the like sort of cut and dry, like, let go of your thoughts, stare at a wall, things like that. And then mixing that with this sense of like fun and enjoyment, which is what I try to bring into my classes because I really enjoy this method. My teaching style is a combination of loving and calming and just like stress-free, judgment-free zone, and this sense of fun and play And I like to pick music that makes me feel kind of happy and that feels kind of like you kind of want to dance to it. And honestly, sometimes when I take chorus classes, I will kind of like move my body to the music in a way that makes me feel really, really good. So it's the combination of the two, that like really like calmness and that sense of like being held with this feeling of like, oh, this is fun to do. I get to enjoy my practice and my life.